sold me freedom in a cage. Called it living while I died every day. The lie was easy, but the truth costs everything. This the harder truth, yeah, the harder truth. Devil's lie was sweet, but it was killing you. Money, lust, and powder couldn't set you free. That was slavery, dressed up as liberty. This the harder truth, dying daily to the flesh, fighting every urge, every thought, every breath. But I'd rather walk with sin and walk with Christ than live comfortable in hell and call it life.
They don't tell you about the after, when you give your life to Christ. How your boys gon' call you change like that's supposed to cut like knives. How the women you used to run through still sliding in your DMs late at night. Testing if you really bout this Jesus thing, or if you fake the fight.
I'm 3 years clean, but the craving still creeping in my mind. That powder used to numb the pain. Now I'm feeling everything this time.
I was free in the trap house chains I couldn't even see. Chasing money, chasing status, chasing anything but peace. Now I'm in the word at 5 a.m. when my flesh just wanna sleep. Fighting lustful thoughts, pride, and rage buried deep. They told me salvation's easy, just pray a prayer and you're good. Now this a daily crucifixion in my own neighborhood. My old crew think I'm brainwashed, cause I won't hit the club. They don't see the war I'm fighting just to walk out my front door.
Temptation on every corner, every screen, every song, but I tasted real freedom. And I ain't going back to that cell I used to know.
Yeah, Jesus harder than the streets, requires everything I got. But the streets was killing me slow while lying. That is all I got.
It's the harder truth, yeah, the harder truth. Devil's lie was sweet, but it was killing you. Money, lust, and powder couldn't set you free. That was slavery, dressed up as liberty. It's the harder truth, dying daily to the flesh, fighting every urge, every thought, every breath. But I'd rather walk with sin and walk with Christ than live comfortable in hell and call it life.
I used to measure my worth by the whip I drove, the women on my arm, the respect when I walked the Winnie door. Stack paper to the ceiling, thought that money made me old. Never knew I sold my soul just to feel in control. Now I'm sitting in this one bedroom, driving a used sedan, and I never felt more free than when I finally understand. That Rolex wasn't time, it was countdown to my death. Every bottle, every woman, every flex was still in breath.
I was spiritually bankrupt with a bank account that's full, following the culture's blueprint designed to make you a fool.
They preach do what makes you happy, that's a doctrine of the age.
What happiness without holiness is just a decorated cage.
I ain't gon' lie, sometimes I miss when sin was easy,
when I didn't have to battle my own mind from getting sleep.
when I could justify the lust, they call it just being a man.
But that's the deception, that's the trap, that's the devil's plan.
Following Jesus is the hardest thing I ever
Ever chose, but slavery was comfortable and comfort would kill your soul.
I lost friends, lost status, lost the life I thought I needed.
But I gained a father who won't leave me purpose, that's not fleeting.
They asked me, was it worth it, giving up the life you
I
had?
tell them I was dead in my success, now I'm alive and that's no cap. This ain't no prosperity gospel, ain't no easy belief. This is war against yourself for a joy the world can't conceive. Every day I'm choosing death to what I want, living for the truth. They don't tell you it's a battle, they don't tell you it's a war.
They just tell you easy Jesus, but that ain't what we signed up for.
I was told my body's mine to do whatever that I please. Told to chase the bag no matter who you stepped on to succeed. Told that truth is relative and you define what's right.
But Jesus said,
I am the way, the truth, the light.
let me talk to my sisters for a minute.
They told us empowerment is showing skin on Instagram.
That body count don't matter, girl, you do, you live your plan.
That we don't need a man, that submission is oppression.
But I was empowered and empty, depressed, without confession. Chasing validation in the comments and the likes,
Thinking freedom was my choice, to do whatever felt right.
I gave my body to men who never gave me their heart.
I dressed it up as liberation while I fell apart.
The world said you a queen, while treating me like I'm a toy.
Using feminism to send me the same lies they sell to boys.
Then Jesus showed me I'm his daughter.
Not an object, not a conquest, but a soul that he fought for.
Now I dress different, talk different, move different in the space.
And the same women
who said, do you know,
called me a disgrace. Cause I won't celebrate sin or call wrong right. Cause I submit to my creator and I'm choosing to fight. It's harder to say no when the culture screams yes. Harder to stay pure when may mock him for the dress, but I'd rather be holy and called judgmental by the crowd than be celebrated by a world that Jesus disavowed. This ain't religion, this ain't rules, this is relationship and life. This is Jesus as the only